I bet a lot of you out there are toying with the idea of maybe coming to New York this summer, huh? Taking in a Broadway play, maybe a bite to eat after on New York's famed Restaurant Row. Well, until recently, the only Broadway stars you'd have seen there will be right after some crack-crazed maniac knocked your blocked off and booked it down the street, pal. But the local people said enough was enough. Don't call Carl Malden and American Express if you get mugged. Call the Guardian Angels. Join them and their critics next. Come on.
I think it's who we see is up to no good.
All right, here you have two of your atypical white boys. They could be from the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles, Lake Forest, Chicago.
What percentage of people are white, actually?
Coming into the big town. Atypical white boys into the big city. You know, hey, maybe to buy some crack, you know, get some smack.
Kurt, how many white people do you move?
Now,
how many black people?
Now
how many Hispanics?
Hey, how many drug dealers? All white people are using
Why do you bring two white guys on? The majority of people you move are black.
Oh, Carl, cut it out. The Guardian Angels are predominantly black and Hispanic.
That's irrelevant.
Tell you this, boy.
The majority of people you move are black. If I stood there,
I'll tell you this, boy.
In Germany in the 30s,
if I stood
brown shirts were all
Curtis, I was there last night.
Tell you this, Mort, the inner city crack dealers don't depend on people of their own color. They wait for the white boys to come in where mommy sit down on the weekend with the big stash for the big party, you know, where they can sling out 200, 300 presidents, the likes of which they never stood around in high school and learn about.
Talking about white boys, when was the last time you were in Puerto Rico? You're as white as they come.
That's right. And I can criticize
You're Polish
white
Italian, I'm Hungarian Italian. There's no difference between you and me.
And it's white boys like you and me that created this drug subculture. Now, Guardian Angels are coming along.
Wait a second, how do you know he doesn't harass white people? You live in the neighborhood. You sitting there kissing his ass in his back pocket? You're not. What are you doing in the neighborhood?
I didn't see
You're not doing anything to get the drug dealers out, are you? You're doing it. You're buying it. You're buying it and you're using it.
The fact is...
Let me see a demonstration. Now let's see a demonstration. Klinghoffer, shut up!
You have two Guardian Angels coming along. They've been observing these guys, making a transaction. Watch, there's this physical. Down they go, paying compliance.
That is completely illegal.
Bones. They're going to get that crack away from these guys. Watch what they have in their hands, Mort. Something that you can't even see. Take a look at that. Crack vials. No. Crack. A little bit of a therapeutic back massage in order to get that crack.
It's television. How about that kid who got...
Now watch. Give me here, Mr. Hiram. Show what we were able to find on these fine young white boys from the suburbs. The killer of our youth in America today, crack cocaine.
Oh, nonsense.
And what we would do is destroy it.
Nonsense! Where have you been living?
Crack is not nearly the same problem as tobacco, not nearly the same problem.
Crack is not nearly the same. Listen to this, Mr. Klinghoffer. Listen to this. Pass this on to your boss. This man who agrees with you says crack is not nearly the same. Shut up! Shut up, bro! Talk your ass! Shut your mouth! Wait a second. He made the statement that crack is not nearly the problem that cigarettes are.
That's ridiculous, obviously.
Oh, thank you.
But you see, this is all irrelevant because the Guardian Angels are only on 46th Street when the television cameras are. I was there. Oh, no. I was there last night. I walked all the way down 46th Street. I walked all the way down 8th Avenue. I saw exactly one Guardian Angel.
Hold it over here.
I saw exactly one.
I am a restaurateur on 46th Street. I am there 7 days a week, and the Guardian Angels have done a fantastic job since their lives. They have made our block safer.
I saw
They've cleaned the corner of 46th Street.
I saw 10 policemen and one Guardian Angel.
Let me ask you one question. How often are you on 46th Street?
Quite often.
Now, we spend a lot of time. Shut up!
I have lived in New York for a year and a half. I have never seen a Guardian Angel on a subway.
Wait a second. You can use this mic over here much more.
If you go down to 38 30th Street, 29th, where the guardian angels were called in to clean up what the problem there, where there are no cameras. If you go to 14th Street, where we were asked to clean up the problem there, where there are no cameras, you'll see guardian angels. How often are you on 46th Street at 2, 3, 4? You tell me.
We'll be back in just a second, all right? We'll be back. Stand by. Stand by. Come on.